Listen to the following talk.
China and Indonesia strengthen relations.
She highlights strategic importance of China-Indonesia partnership.
China and Indonesia are working together to build a comprehensive strategic partnership that sets an example, striving to create a China-Indonesia community with shared goals and global impact. This collaboration underscores their traditional friendship and has broad positive implications regionally and internationally, officials and experts noted. This comes as Indonesian President Prabowo Subianto concluded a 3-day state visit to China on Sunday. This was Prabowo's second trip to China this year, and his first overseas visit since taking office on October 20th. The 73-year-old, formerly Indonesia's defense minister, had also chosen China as his first destination in March following his election victory. President Xi Jinping emphasized that these visits reflect Prabowo's commitment to strengthening ties with China and signal the strategic importance and high level of China-Indonesia relations. Meeting with Prabowo in Beijing on Saturday, Xi highlighted that the core principles of strategic autonomy, mutual trust, mutual assistance, win-win cooperation, fairness, and justice have guided the bilateral relationship over the past decades. He advocated for continuing these values to ensure the relationship remains stable and beneficial in the long term. She affirmed that China is prepared to work with Indonesia to open a new chapter focused on solidarity, mutual progress, and collaboration among developing countries. China has been Indonesia's top trading partner for 11 consecutive years and is a major source of tourists, while Indonesia is China's second-largest investment destination within ASEAN. Prabowo's visits reflect the importance of China to Southeast Asia's largest economy, said Du Lan, Deputy Director of the Asia-Pacific Studies Department at the China Institute of International Studies. She noted that beyond infrastructure projects like the Jakarta-Bandung high-speed railway, both countries are keen to further their development in areas such as the digital economy and green growth, supporting their shared modernization goals. This year marks the 70th anniversary of the 5 Principles of Peaceful Coexistence, and next year commemorates the 70th anniversary of the Bandung Conference, where 29 Asian and African nations discussed independence, peace, and prosperity. Describing China and Indonesia as major developing countries, emerging markets, and influential Global South members, she urged both nations to promote fairer and more equitable global governance. China is ready to engage in closer multilateral cooperation with Indonesia, oppose unilateralism and protectionism, and support a multipolar world with inclusive economic globalization that benefits all, she added. He emphasized the importance of working together to maintain regional peace and stability. Prabowo reiterated that Indonesia follows an independent, non-aligned foreign policy and will not join any military alliances or blocs targeting third parties. He expressed Indonesia's interest in coordinating more closely with China in multilateral groups such as the G20, aiming to protect the common interests of the Global South and encourage a multipolar world. Analysts highlighted that the partnership between China and Indonesia will contribute to global development, peace, and stability, offering momentum toward a multipolar world amid complex global challenges. Prabowo has proposed that Indonesia could act as a mediator in geopolitical conflicts like the Ukraine and Palestine-Israel crises. He also shares many of China's perspectives on regional and global issues, such as strengthening China-ASEAN cooperation and maintaining peace in the South China Sea, noted Du. She added that as China and Indonesia deepen their coordination on various platforms, they will adapt the principles of peaceful coexistence and the Bandung spirit to current global demands. This collaboration sends a strong message of unity and strength from the Global South, supporting a shared future for humanity. Xu Liping, head of the Center for Southeast Asian Studies at the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences, noted that Prabowo's visit emphasized both nations' commitment to enhancing the resilience and influence of developing countries through South-South cooperation. No matter how global dynamics shift, the foundation of friendly cooperation between China and Indonesia will remain solid. Xu said. Following their discussions, the two leaders oversaw the signing of several cooperation agreements in fields such as the blue economy, water conservation, and mineral resources.
This content is just an example for learning English. Thank you for watching. This is a VTP channel. How do you feel about this video? Please leave a comment below.